Hi YouTube friends, Lilly Thrifter here. I'm going to show you some items I found at various thrift shops. If you're new here, I do various videos on things I find at thrift stores, yard sales. I also do jewelry videos. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button. Let me know what you like in this video that I'm showing you today. And I hope everybody's doing good. So we'll get started. So I have something cool to show you. Normally people say, well, wait till the end of the video. But I'm going to show you it right up front first. So I was at a Goodwill and I was shopping around and I looked through their back rooms doors, where they do their pricing and everything. And I was looking through the glass panels and I saw these racks and I saw this fabric hanging up. And we were near the back door there and I'm like, oh, I wonder if those are for sale. And so my husband peeked in and said, are those for sale? And the girl's like, no. So then, I was just shopping around and I thought, well, maybe we could ask somebody. And then I just forgot about it because I figured if they're going to go out the next day, then someone's just going to grab them. I could tell they're vintage fabrics. So then I'm near the front of the store and my husband walks up with the fabrics. So he had asked another lady and she says, oh yeah. She goes, they're $3.98 a panel because they're hanging on a hanger. But there was 5 hangers, so there was 5 panels. They were only $3.98 each. It was bark cloth. Bark cloth is vintage fabric. This is no longer available, this pattern. It's almost like a cotton maybe. It's kind of a little textured, but they have beautiful tropical prints on them. And I just knew right away what they were. So like one piece was about 109 by 53 inches. And then there were various sizes, but for $3.98 for one big piece, that's a bargain. This stuff is expensive to sell. So I was very excited. So one bolt I'm saving, one, piece I'm saving for myself because I'm going to be doing a craft on that and that'll come up in another video. But so I had 5, so I spent $20 for 5. I sold 1 for $75 plus shipping, so I'm already in the green. I was very excited. So that was really a great find. Okay, so at a thrift shop, another thrift shop I was at, or maybe this was Goodwill too. I came across this. Well, you know what? Let me look. Nope, this was not at Goodwill. This was at another thrift shop we love to go to. But I found this pretty glass flower looking thing with swirls of color. There was a stamp on the bottom and that was good enough for me. $2, so I bought it. But I was happy to come home and find that it was Murano glass. M-U-R-A-N-O. So look out for those pieces. They could fetch some, good money, especially when you're spending only $2. So that was a good find. And then at the same thrift shop, I came across another one of these knitting needles. These are vintage. They're by Bernat. It's B-E-R-N-A-T and then /A-E-R-O. They're imported from England. And I've sold these before, but in a red case. This is a brown case. This was $2 as well. And you'll see knitting needles like this. Here, I'll show you. You'll see knitting needles like this, but they're not Bernat unless they're marked on the back and they say so. So again, you'll find these, but they're not the actual ones made in England, a brunette, unless they are marked on the back and they say it, okay? So always make sure you check that. So I was happy to find another case for only $2. My last one, I think I sold it for $30 or $35 plus shipping. So then, let's see. I went to another thrift shop. But let's stay on the Goodwill where I found the fabric. I came across this adorable bunny rabbit case. I guess you could put nuts in it or what have you. Jewelry, whatever you want to put in it. But I thought the colors were beautiful. And I love the rabbit. And he's sitting on berries and leaves. So that was, I paid $4.98 for that. But let's see, it says, there's Oriental writing on the bottom. And so actually it says not for food, so don't put nuts in it. So just candies that are wrapped up or, you know, what have you. So that was really cute. And then I found another, remember I told you about looking out for brass and especially items from the 70s. Well, I found another Birds in Flight wall hanging. So that was kind of cool. And that was, I paid $6.98, but that's okay. These sell usually between, well, it depends. They're different sizes, between 25 and 45. It could be even more. It all depends on the size, and that's, you know, a good weight to it. Also, copper things people like to buy. So I found this is hammered copper. I found that one. And then I found this larger one. Looks like a sunflower. It's got the felt on the bottom for the padding. And so, yeah, I bought those two for resale. You could get some, you know, pretty good money for hammered copper. And those were approximately, let's see, between, they were, let's see, $4.98 and, no, $3.98, and then the larger one was $6.98. Typically, I don't really spend that much for things, but if you know that, you know, you're going to get your money back and make good profit, then, you know. Now, these are vintage. You may have seen these. People like these. They buy these. They're vintage. They're hot plates. You know, you can put your hot plate on them. I had various ones, and they were only $1 a piece. I have a watcher on them right now. So I just lotted them all together. So keep an eye out for these. They're kind of cool, hippie looking, like, you know, floral coasters. Pan trivets or whatever. Then I bought a bunch of, I saw them in the case at a thrift shop. These were like $1/4 a piece or whatever. This is Heineken. I remember back in the day, everybody used to drink Heineken. This is a keychain bottle opener. This is Captain Morgan barrel, and it's a flash drive and a keychain. So I just bought them all. So what I did was I lotted up all the Heinekens together and all the flash drives, keychain, Captain Morgans together in two separate lots. And then I love to sell frames, and you know how I love to sell jewelry. So I made this. This is all vintage rhinestones on there. It took some time, but yep. And then I got the pearls on the ends, and then I put cardstock pink on the back. And I painted the frame pink. And so I am selling that So that's something I'm doing also craft-wise. And I think I'll be doing a video soon to show you how that's done. So that is for sale too. So then I found this vintage cobalt blue bottle. This used to hold talcum powder, and it's got the silver cap, and it's by Bourjois, Borges. And let's see, that I think I bought it for like $1.98. And it was Evening in Paris. It held Evening in Paris talcum powder. So it says the name right on the bottom there. So, and then there's the cap. And those are my finds that I picked today to show you. And I want to thank you for watching. And y'all come back now, you hear? So I'll see you guys later. Ciao.